Welcome back to the Gentleman Simmer Plays Rags to Riches Artist Edition. We rejoined Zach the next morning. After eating some more strawberries, we're back out wandering the neighborhood for collectibles. It took most of the afternoon, but we picked up a pretty good haul. Zach's needs weren't horrible yet, so he ate some more strawberries, then it was off to Myshino Meadows. For the painter aspiration, Zach needs to paint some emotional paintings, but his current mood, Energized, doesn't count. So spending a little time fantasizing about weddings is a fast way to boost his energized mood. Crud. Well, good thing the trains in Simnation aren't just free, they're also instantaneous. Our goal here is to make money, so Zach returns to the easel at Municipal Muses. He starts with a surrealism painting. It didn't sell for much. What kind of paintings do you folk like the best, whether in real life or in The Sims? Let me know down in the comments. I think I like abstract best. Despite not selling for much, that surrealist painting actually gave Zach a confident mood, but I didn't notice and had him take a steamy shower anyway, hoping for a flirty mood, and ate some more of the strawberries. Having realized that Zach is confident, he's back at the museum again. I was going to come back with the flirty mood anyway, to be honest, to progress the aspiration. And there's one painting down, and the second coming up. And one more. And there we go. This level of the painter aspiration is complete. I think we'll just stay here tonight and go downtown for food in the morning. I cleared out Zach's inventory as before, keeping strawberries and 2 more rare frogs that I'll breed together for some extra cash. The lottery event spawned. It's a legitimate means of gaining 1,000,000 simoleons, but it defeats this challenge, so I opted out of it. Downtown sells us a big bowl of pho, and I am terribly sorry for how I pronounced that. Zach's needs are pretty good, so we go back to the Crawdad Quarter to collect some more things. As usual, our scavengings were quite fruitful. We have Arun meet us at the museum for a little chat. Oh, yeah, I'm new to Willow Creek. How long have you lived in San Myshuno? Well, I'd invite you over, but I have way too much to get set up. Ugh. Maybe I could swing by your place one of these days. Then it's back to the easel. I'm pretty sure we're going to be here for a while. Zach's aspiration wants him to paint 10 excellent quality paintings. This is his first. Well, isn't that lucky? The second's a masterpiece. Third's only normal quality though, but I think we have time for another attempt. Dang, another normal quality. Well, Zach should probably take that magical train back downtown to take care of his other needs. Hey, where'd the vendor go? I'm hungry. Oh, there she is. Please, don't hurry. It's all good. Once she finally gets there, Zach ordered some banh mi. And he heads back to Movers and Shakers to spend the night, where I also clear out his inventory. We're up over 5,000 simoleons now. Morning comes, so Zach has some berries for breakfast and heads off to the gym's bathroom to get ready to face the day. He's doing the sing in the thoughtful shower thing. Then it's back to the easel. Now, this part is probably kind of boring for you folk watching this, but for me, this is honestly perhaps the best part of the game. I just kind of like grinding. I can zone out a little and relax, you know? Hey, why did I lose empathy there? And gain responsibility. Did you enjoy that little montage of today's paintings? I decided to focus on that today because Zach can make more money in a day, I think. But to be honest, I didn't really pay much attention. So like most days, we're back downtown for a bathroom. And a plate of street cart sushi. Before returning to the gym to sleep. I remembered to breed a few of these frogs, so sold those off too. Overnight, someone broke the shower. I normally play with a mod that allows NPCs to clean and repair things, but since I've deactivated that and the sound was annoying me, I sent Zach to fix it. The morning was spent wandering around the Crawdad district, picking flowers, looking for frogs, and digging up treasure. Collecting is already not as efficient as painting, but even a sim can't paint 24/7. Pockets full of stuff and a belly full of strawberries, Zach makes his way to Municipal Muses to paint. Over the course of the afternoon, he completes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paintings. But Zach's needs need some attention, so he swings back to Movers and Shakers and heads downtown for the Spice Festival. But we didn't come for the curry. Zach hasn't eaten enough spicy foods to attempt it yet. Instead, we came for the free harvestables. And a free plate of gooey koan. And Zach buys the festival t-shirt for a souvenir. Realizing that his hunger need isn't quite full, Zach grabs the steamed bun. Might as well take advantage of the free food, right? But he decided not to finish it and didn't learn the recipe. Just for the sake of traveling to a new lot, Zach goes to Magnolia Blossom Park and he invites Arun along for a little visit. I just had the most amazing meal downtown. So what happens if Sailor Moon eats too much fast food? She has a moon spiral heart attack. So if mares eat oats and does eat oats, do little lambs eat ivy? With the shadows having grown quite long, Zach's off to bed, sofa, at the gym, and I clear out most of his inventory. You may have noticed that his funds have exceeded 10,000, so we claimed the first level of Fabulously Wealthy. Day 7 breaks as it usually does, with Zach out scavenging the neighborhood. With his usual pocketfuls, he returns to the easel for a few hours. Katrina Caliente insisted on chatting with us, and I figured Zach should have a friend other than Arun, so we let her hang around for a while. She eventually leaves, so Zach focuses on his painting and completes the third step of Painter Extraordinaire. Instead of continuing to paint, though, Zach actually goes fishing for a while. It annoys me that I've been at this for a week sim time and still don't have the Never Weary trait, so I'm diversifying for a little. Zach easily clears the first stage of the fishing aspiration, but what kind of nonsense is this, mounting fish? I kept poor Zach out entirely too late, all for the sake of completing a whim. But he eats a couple of strawberries to stave off the hunger for now and curls up on the gym sofa. As usual, I clear out his inventory. His money's growing, but I want at least 20,000 until he builds his first house. Morning finds Zach downtown stuffing his face with takeaway sweet and sour pork. Then he rides that magical instant train back to the gym to sing in the thoughtful shower. Zach forgoes scavenging this morning, instead going straight for the easel at the museum. With his painting skill and his experience in painting abstract, I think he can get that 20k I mentioned. Or maybe not. We might need some luck here. Alright, that third painting took Zach over 20k. Zach pops downtown for dinner, but the vendor is missing. Again. Oh good, she's not actually that far away this time. So Zach gets some lumpia, before returning to his sofa for the night. I think he has a big day tomorrow. Zach got sent bills overnight, so he starts his day by paying that whopping 59 simoleons and eating more berries. I have plans for him today, so let's get to singing in the thoughtful shower. And those plans begin, where else but Municipal Muses. Ah, such lovely colors. But there's a reason I've come to do this first. Zach is really close to completing the second step of Fabulously Wealthy. Ha! There we go. Oh, nice. That last painting also raised Zach's celebrity level, so he negs some more aspiration points and picks up the Celebuserum fame perk. Before moving on from here, Zach takes one more spin around for collectibles in the Crawdad district. These flowers will come in handy shortly. And For the first time since moving into Willow Creek, Zack returns to his home lawn. Are you folk out there ready for this? There we go. An old grain tower given a fresh coat of paint and converted into a small suite for one. This build is available on the gallery under my usual hashtag, TuGarenZume456. If you remember in last episode, the rules say that you can use any official DLC that you own. Owning a micro home offers so many boosts that at this point in the challenge, I think it was worth testing my abilities to make this little place. And just before going to bed, Zack plants those couple of flowers we held on to. I don't expect a lot of money from them, especially since spring ends soon, but it's a few extra simoleons. Now, I'm kind of afraid of the Murphy bed. I've actually in the past had a sim die to it 3 times in a row. So I've learned the hard way to save before putting it down and reload if necessary. And since that's already happened once to Zack, I'm going to reload from bed deaths. This is another sorry I'm not sorry moment. And with Zack having built his first house, I think this is a good place to end today's episode. Zack's still got a long way to go, but we'll be with him every step. Until next time, this is TuGarenZume, the Gentleman Simmer, wishing you peace and love, whoever you may be.